Hello there guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a bit of a belated share of my new Winter DayBook journal and my December pages. It's been, I've actually constructed this by the end of November, but it's taken me a while to get it completed, my December pages, as to my liking. Because I misplaced my snowflake stamp, and I've only just found it, and so on and so forth. And also, it's been a classic case of life getting in the way of crafting, which is not good. It's not good. So I haven't been able to do as much as quickly as I'd have liked to get to be able to start using the journal. Anyway, so this as opposed to my autumn journal, this one is a cereal box cover. So I doubled up on the boxes. I glued two together back to back, cut them down. I did a really wide spine this time round because I like this size, but I really wanted to fill it with goodies. And my last one, my autumn journal, was really quite alligator mouthed. So that's the idea of that. I like the idea of creating a I'll do it that way, creating a dangle embellishment, and I used 3 different necklaces from a charity shop. Then I pinned. I used this brad. It was a Tim Holtz brad. I couldn't find 20. I've had them for ages actually, and it's really quite nice to be able to use 25 for 2025, because obviously this is going to go from December, January, and February. The cover, so this is just some vintage fabric that I have in my stash, and the image on the covers are winter cityscapes, I think. I'm going to link all the printables below that I've used for this, and I've just overlaid them with my, once I found it, gold and silver snowflake stamps. It's a wooden stamp I've had for about 16 years. Knew I wanted to use it, couldn't find it anywhere. I've done this kind of on a chain, so what I can do is I can flip it up while I work in my journal. That was the idea with that. So let's dive in, shall we? I've done 6 signatures this time round. So I've done 2 signatures per month. 2 signatures per month. Let's just move out a little bit. I thought it'd make it a bit more manageable. So the inside page, as you can see here, oh, I love this. This is from Yanas crafting, and she's on YouTube and on Etsy. This is from her bus stop collection printables, and I used some autumn, and in the whole collection of, you've got the different seasons. So you've got some for the summer. I've used a couple for the autumn, and I earmarked this as soon as I saw it. I earmarked this for my winter journal. It almost made the cover, but I didn't like the thought of not being able to see the whole thing, you know. So I love that, and I've just placed it on with some vintage fabric, and I've just gone over it with some metallic stamping with my beautiful snowflake stamp. This here was from a Daphne's Diary. I don't know if it was last year's or the year before, but I've had it for a while, and it was part of a big poster, and I think the rest of the poster is it here? I might have it in the top third. I cut it into 3. The top third might be in January or February, but I decided to fussy cut it and just go around it with some paint, and then I went over it with the snowflake, which I really like. I love it. Then I went over with just splatters of white paint, because I really like the effect of that in my autumn journal using copper, but this is supposed to be like snowflakes. So that was the idea of that. So this is the another side of the poster, Daphne's Diary poster. This here is the spread from the Katie Daisy little planner. And there's I got some beautiful laces. We went to a local haberdashers, well, in a nearby town, and just stocked up on their little, some laces. This was in their little last, not seconds, you know, the last ends of roll bin. And I just loved it. And I've just stapled them in. This ribbon was in their bin as well. I loved it. I love the snowflake effect on that. And I just, yeah. Now this was from if you saw my last video, for my share of my first London Gifties order. So this was from that. I think it's Journeying at Night, Journeying in the Evening. I will link it below anyway. But I just love them. I love them. And this is just from some stickers I picked up in Amazon a little while ago. So yeah. Again, this is from Daphne's diary actually. I pulled it out. It was talking about feeding animals in the winter. And I just went over it. These are little stickers, kind of just to frame the pictures here. And some washi, some sticker washi, little autumn winter washi there. And I just, I'm so glad that I finally found my stamp. I'd had a decluttering session. I got rid of loads of wooden stamps that I haven't used, and they take up a lot of room. And I was worried that I had chucked this out or given it away with the rest, but I hadn't. This is from Winter Landscapes, I think. This is on from Etsy. And again, I'll link it below. But I've gone through quite a few. I've got quite a few. In larger, all the way through the book, all the way through the journal, you'll see them, larger ones. And I just thought I'd do a few in sort of journal, what's the word? Journal card size as well. Oh, I forgot that I did that. Yeah, back them onto just some pages that I'd found, some papers I found in my stash. A little bit of washi. I've had this for years. This is part of a stash, probably 5 years ago. I picked up, I don't know if you remember, I actually sold quite a few in my this nostalgia postcard. I sold quite a few packs in themed packs in my Etsy store. But I've kept her. I thought she was really lovely. I love the black and white. And I thought it was really quite nice to have in my winter journal. Because we do love our hot chocolate, don't we, this time of year? It's a real nice indulgence. Yeah. And there we have here. This was from a gift bag I found in Sainsbury's, my supermarket. And it really caught my eye. I love it. I love it. I think they have all sorts. Do they have... They even have cushions, I think. Anyway, so I bought the gift bag. I've taken it to bits. And I'm going to use it all the way through. Again, so I've just edged it with some lace. And this is some rickrack that I've had in my stash for ages. Really picks up the little red of the robin's breast here. Oh, I really love it. I really love it. These prompts I've got all through the journal. But my journal pages for December, I should say. And these are from Helen, from Journal with Purpose. This is from the bundle that she provides on her Patreon, which is great. Which is lovely. Yeah. So that's, what have we got here? Yeah. That is, oh yes, I've just gone over it, the gold and silver with this snowflake print on the back. So this I need to finish still. I just need to, I was going to paint and go around this sort of open envelope note page. Again, I used this last month. This is one of Helen's journal spread ideas. I just need to paint that, I think. I'm not sure. Probably paint that and just go over that with a darker pen. This is going to be my gratitude page. And I probably will add some to, I'll probably add some to the back as well. So I can stick some bits on here and just sort of journal on these. Now this is from the Winter Cityscapes, and I did it by accident. I sort of printed a lot out and they came out A4 height size. Yeah, portrait rather than landscape. Anyway, so I thought I really wanted to keep them. So I just thought I'd keep them as centre spreads. and flip them open like that to view. But I love that. I love them, absolutely love them. And I've just popped, as you can see again, just the snowflakes on right across, really, right across the way. Okay. This was this lovely lady here was one of the little freebies that came along with London Gifties order, and so I popped her in with a little bit of lovely winter themed fabric, sort of snowflake fabric that was from the haberdashers the other week. Just a little sliver there, and gone over it with the stamp. This is a little bit of washi I've had for a long time, different teas, and oh, lovely. So London Gifties, prompt from Helen from Journal with Purpose. I just popped it on a book, layered it with just some card and vintage book page. And can you see that? Let's have a look if you can see that. That again is from the London Gifties. It's just from the washi from Journaling in the Evenings, which I think look quite nice. I like the colours. And this I've had for years, a little winter, the very end of some winter scrapbook paper. I think we're from Hobbycraft back in the day. I did order some winter themed paper from Hobbycraft this year, but it was a shame because I did it on what's happened here? Is that stuck in there now? Oh, I glued in. Thought it was a pocket for a minute that I'd forgotten about. Yeah, I ordered some winter themed what's the word? Scrapbook paper from them for click and collect, and by the time I got there they realised that it wasn't in stock, so I didn't end up using any in December. This is from oh yes, this here is just from a winter warmer box of tea, of fruit tea, and I just love it. Yeah, my hubby decided to try that, and it's really quite nice actually. So I took the box apart and thought I'd use it in my journal, and I like the colour. Wait, it sat with my little London Gifties lady there. This again is from the Painted Winter landscape or scenery, I can't remember, but I will link it below. A little bit of William Morris, I think it is William Morris themed or similar washi that I received from a friend. And again, this is just a tiny little bit of winter washi that I had in my stash. Yeah, I really like the way that's turned out. Winter Cityscape, love that. Absolutely love the colours. Love the colours. And I've done them both. That's just the I've done it sort of 10 by 15, but I've done the larger printables as well, larger pages, and I paired it with this. If you can see that, that's from the London Gifty stash. That was a townhouse, the townhouses, and he ordered the 2 this time around. But I thought that's really lovely, kind of autumn winter, isn't it? That got like a autumn winter vibe, and that's more of a winter vibe, I think. But I love it. I love them, absolutely love them. Really pleased. Again, little just my little sticker and takeaway cuppa there. And again, I did the again the bus stop. So this is from the beginning, and I just sort of like printed it down again because I just love it. Love it. Why not? Now on the back here, another London Gifties lady from my freebies. And this is the other side of the poster, the Daphne's Diary poster. That's from the I've stuck that down. The winter scenery, and I love it. I love the little bird. I love the the pop of red and the orange with the blues and greys. I think that's really nice. That's the end of the first signature for this for December. So the second signature for December is here. And this is from an old Ciao Bella, I think of Snow in the City, which I used probably about 3 years ago. 2-3 years ago in my Winter DayBook. And this is just one of the pages that's left, and I love it. I love it. I thought it paired nicely with this This was a different one with the buses. I loved this. Well, the trams really. So it's different from that one. It's another set, another from Etsy, and I just absolutely love it. So this book is not kind of, it's more urban, got more of an urban feel to it this time round. And I just popped that on there because that's a little bit of the snowflake loveliness that I picked up from our haberdasher shop. Along with this, just clipped it in, just stapled it in. And this again is from the scenery. And again, if you can see, I've just done a little bit of silver paint around the edges, and was it grey? And then just clip this in. That's from the winter scenery. That's Winter Cityscape. Love it, absolutely love it. And that again is from the London Gifties. Same from the same bundle. London Gifties lady, just put the stamping over the top. This was from Katie Daisy. It was just was this London Gifties? I think it was actually one of the stickers. This was Katie Daisy, and I really love it, so I just popped it in there like so. I've had this in my stash for ages for using in a winter journal. Finally got around to using it, and love it. Pop this in, so in probably January, February we'll see more of these. This is from Yanas Crafting, and that's the cafes. So but I thought again the different they reflect on different seasons, the different cafe ones, so I thought that would be quite nice just in the winter one. This here was from a lady, from a diary that I picked up in the charity shop ages ago. And this lady here I thought looked really nice. I picked her out for the winter, and I ended up popping, I thought just with the theme, I liked this bit of ribbon. I like this bit of ribbon there. So I popped that in on that page with a little bit of sticker. So this here is my, the other side. This is the rest of the winter warmer tea box. And it is, it's got, I've used it as a pocket. Use it as a pocket. This is actually a pocket as well. Haven't popped anything in there yet. And that's from the cafes. And I liked it with the, that was from London Gifties, I think, for a little bit of soup and a lovely roll. Love that. I liked this as well. I really liked that. So I love this. This is one of the things that caught my eye from this bundle. I loved it. And so I thought I would pop that in against the black card and with the snowflake ribbon and the lace. I think that's, oh, do you know what? Not lace. I don't know what that's called. It's like a giant rickrack, isn't it? Not really lace at all. But I loved layering that. It's one of my favourite pages, I think. I really love it. So, yeah. And again, I managed to sneak the snowflake in, just there. And then 29, on the 29th here, we've got our little dark evening scene of our metropolitan kind of vibe, which I love it. And here I decided to do just a little bit of paintwork, really, just to complement this Katie Daisy page, and I can sort of journal on each little panel. And then I thought this would really be quite nice. Again, I just got the paints out. Didn't get a chance to do as much as I wanted really this time round. Yeah, and I love this, reflecting on the year that is passing. That was from the prompts from Helen. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. And this basically, what was it? This is from an old book, but vintage home book. And yeah, I just liked, I like that, and I like the little dangles on there. Kept it quite simple, really. And then I thought, yeah, just my review of the month or little notes on the year I could use for these. Just again, that was from the that was from the rest of the gift bag. Just edged it with some paint, did some stamping on it, and put a little sticker on the back. I like that, a little sticker. This is my little book review page. This I've had for a long time, actually. I've had in my stash for doing winter journals for a long time, and I finally found it and so I decided to use it this year. I love him. I think he's gorgeous. Little snowman. And so the edging again is the is from the gift bag. I've just edged that. That's just from my stash. I love the little books. I'm just currently, yes, what I'm currently reading. I'm on my second book of the month, I think, at the moment. And this again, I've got a larger one in probably in January or February, larger print of that. And this, I might pin that in actually, I might clip it in. This is from the same bundle. I think it's lovely, absolutely gorgeous. That sort of time of the evening when just before it starts to get dark and everything's quiet. Yeah, it's really nice. I love that. And so this is the last, is it the last? Isn't that the last? Yeah, it is. Oh, so the last page of the cover journal, the signature cover for this is going to be my January spread, and I've started it already, so I'll show that in the next video when I start January. So this is the last page of my December pages, and this again is one of the freebies from London Gifties, and I thought it looked really nice with the on the dark card, and I probably write in like white chalk pen, another year comes to an end, and I love that. I love that. So that is all. Those are my December pages. Really pleased with how they've turned out. Really pleased. Can't wait to start using them. And yeah, be interesting to see if you comment below on what you're using for next year, because this is going to carry me into 2025. Yeah, it's going to take me into 2025. So thank you for watching. I do hope that it's shared a few ideas of how to do things really quickly. You know, if you haven't got a lot of time, just how you can actually get a little bit of interest on your pages and make something quite simple reflect your personality too. I will pop the links below for the printables that I've used, and I'll say I'll pop, see you in January. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.